Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting what-if scenarios in the comic book universe, a showdown between two absolute titans, She-Hulk and a hulked-out Batman. We've seen Batman take on Superman, and we know Jen Walters can hold her own against just about anyone. But what happens when you combine the brilliant mind of Bruce Wayne with the unstoppable rage and power of the Hulk? Let's call this new creation the Bat-Hulk. So let's set the stage. Picture this. A catastrophic event has unfolded in Gotham. Maybe it's a new strain of Joker venom, a Lazarus Pit malfunction, or even a cosmic event that merges realities. Whatever the cause, Bruce Wayne is transformed. He's no longer just the peak human, the master detective. He's now a colossal figure, his iconic batsuit stretched and torn over a mountain of green or perhaps grey muscle. His intelligence still there, but wrestling with an ocean of gamma-fueled rage. He's a force of nature, a terrifying guardian for a city that already fears the shadows. Now where does She-Hulk fit in? Jennifer Walters could be in Gotham on legal business, maybe representing a client from a cross-dimensional case. Or perhaps SHIELD or the Avengers detected this massive energy signature and sent one of their heaviest hitters to investigate. Jen arrives, not looking for a fight, but to assess the situation. She sees this hulking bat creature causing immense collateral damage, even if its goal is to stop criminals. She knows that kind of power, unchecked, is a disaster waiting to happen. The first encounter wouldn't be an immediate brawl. Jen, with her experience as both a hero and a lawyer, would try to talk him down. She'd see the familiar signs of a Hulk transformation, the pain, the confusion, the struggle for control. She might say something like, "Hey, big guy, I get it. The anger, the power. It feels like it's going to swallow you whole. But you have to fight it. Let me help you." She'd approach cautiously, trying to appeal to the man she knows is inside, the hero that is Bruce Wayne. But this Bat-Hulk is different. Bruce's iron will, his discipline forged over a lifetime of trauma and training, is now locked in a desperate battle with the Hulk's primal fury. He might see She-Hulk as another threat, another obstacle, in his distorted mission to protect Gotham. His response wouldn't be a roar of pure rage like the Savage Hulk, but something more terrifying. A low, intelligent growl, his eyes glowing with a mixture of gamma energy and the cold calculation of the Dark Knight. He might deploy a modified gadget, a sonic device, or a supersized batarang to test her, to analyze her. This is where the fight begins, and it would be a clash of styles. She-Hulk combines incredible strength with agility, combat training, and a sharp wit. She's not just a brute. She's a skilled fighter who knows how to use leverage and momentum. She'd be dodging, weaving, trying to land precise, powerful blows to disorient him without causing permanent harm. Her goal is to subdue, not destroy. She'd be cracking jokes, not just to throw him off, but to keep herself grounded, to remind herself of the hero she is. On the other side, the Bat-Hulk is a terrifying opponent. Imagine the strategic mind of Batman controlling the power of a Hulk. He wouldn't just be throwing punches. He'd be analyzing her fighting style in real time, predicting her moves, and using the environment to his advantage. He'd be throwing cars not randomly, but with tactical precision to block her path. He'd be ripping up lampposts to use as weapons, targeting her weak points with a frightening level of intellect. He's the ultimate combination of brains and brawn, a walking, talking, smashing supercomputer of destruction. The battle would rage through the streets of Gotham, a truly epic spectacle. Jen would realize that brute force alone isn't going to win. This isn't like sparring with her cousin Bruce Banner. This opponent thinks. He strategizes. She'd have to change her own tactics. Maybe she tries to outsmart him, to use his own logic against him. She might feign weakness to draw him into a trap, or use her legal knowledge to find a psychological loophole in his rage-fueled mission. She could bring up his code, his parents, anything to reach the man inside the monster. Think about the dialogue during this epic confrontation. It wouldn't just be grunts and punches. She-Hulk would be trying to reason with him. "Bruce, if that's you in there, you know this isn't the way. You're causing more fear than you're stopping." The Bat-Hulk's response might be a distorted, gravelly voice. "Fear is a tool. Gotham needs a stronger symbol, a permanent solution." It's Batman's core philosophy twisted by the Hulk's power into something monstrous. So, how does it end? She-Hulk can't win by simply overpowering him. He's arguably stronger, and his mind makes him far more dangerous than the Savage Hulk. She wins by being a hero, not just a powerhouse. The turning point would come when the Bat-Hulk, in his fury, endangers innocent civilians. A building collapses. A family is trapped. In that moment, the core of Bruce Wayne, the Protector, would fight its way to the surface. He'd hesitate, his rage momentarily conflicting with his deepest instinct to save lives. That's Jen's opening. Not to land a knockout blow, but to connect. She'd ignore him and immediately move to save the civilians, demonstrating what being a true hero is about. Protecting the innocent, not just punishing the guilty. Seeing her act of pure heroism might be the very thing that allows Bruce's consciousness to regain a foothold. The internal struggle would become visible, the creature flinching in pain as the man inside fights back. In the end, She-Hulk wouldn't defeat him with a punch. She'd help him defeat the monster within himself. She might talk him down, her words finally breaking through the gamma haze. Or she might have to land one final, carefully calculated blow designed to knock him unconscious, giving his body a chance to revert. As he shrinks back down to a battered and exhausted Bruce Wayne, the battle is finally over. The aftermath would be fascinating. Jen wouldn't see him as a monster she defeated, but as a hero who stumbled. She would offer him help, understanding, and a connection to a world of people who understand what he's going through. This single battle could forge a powerful and unique alliance between two of the most brilliant and powerful heroes in their respective universes. It's not about who is stronger, but about how true heroism is defined by compassion and control, not just by power and rage. What do you guys think? Who would really win in this ultimate showdown? And what other crazy mashup fights would you love to see? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This was a ton of fun to break down. If you enjoyed this what-if scenario, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the comic book world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.